feel?
Very good, very special. Just can't wait to get going, really. I'm excited to be here. That's such a huge club. I know I've played against them quite a few times in my career, but yeah, having this opportunity to be at this club and working under this manager is, yeah, very special for me, so I'm looking forward to it.
Unreal. And what attracted you to Chelsea specifically?
Well, I think the club speaks for itself. The size of the club, the history of the club, the fans, a huge fan base. The manager, like I just said, is obviously a huge factor in the team as well. I think there's so much potential, so much quality within the squad. I know a few of them. So yeah, I think all of them factors really has played a big part. But as soon as I heard about the chance to come here and the opportunity, it was an easy decision, really.
What is the secret ingredient to continuously perform at the highest level?
I've dedicated pretty much my life to football since I was a kid. It means an awful lot to me, and it's something that I've just done ever since I was young. It means everything, and there's obviously through that becomes a lot of sacrifice and a lot of things, but for me, football has been everything. That's always been the case, really. I've always just dedicated everything that I do, and my life pretty much, even if you ask me why, revolves around football. Yeah, I still feel as hungry as ever to achieve things, to improve, to get better, and I'm here now to try and help this football club and this team be successful in the near future.
Yeah, amazing. And how have you evolved as a player over the years? And is there anything you're specifically working on at the moment?
I think I'd say if I look back at making my debut to now, yeah, there's been a lot of things that has happened and changed, and I've evolved and been through some good times, some bad times, some tough times, but it's part of the journey and it's part of who I am now. So I'm very thankful for all the opportunities that I've had in my career so far. This is just another huge opportunity that I'm very excited to get going, really.
Yeah. In the modern game, there's obviously a lot of different type of leaders now, and we've heard a lot of admiration of you in the dressing room for the clubs you've played for and the teams you've played for. What is it about you that has other players kind of gravitate towards you?
I'm not sure, to be honest. It's probably best for my teammates to speak, but for me, football is it's a team sport, and everything should be about the team. And throughout my career, everything that I've tried to do has been for the team, really, and try to make people around us better, to try to be the best teammate that I can be, to help other people. When I'm on the training pitch, it's about having them relationships where you can demand from people, but also knowing the right time to have conversations and have a laugh and a joke as well. I think they're getting the balance right. So I'm not sure. I just try to be myself and just try and do what I've done for a long time now. And yeah, I'm just really excited to meet the lads, train with them and get going, really.
Yeah, and you've already touched on a bit already, but what are some key aspects of your game that you feel like you'd be able to help with some of the younger lads in the squad?
I think the older you get, I suppose, you go through a lot of different experiences, and at times you can sort of relate to younger players when you look back at your own career and things that I've been through, that I can see similar situations happening, so I can try and speak to them and give them a different perspective. To speak to someone and try to give your experiences, I think, is a good thing, and I think it's an important thing to do. I think sometimes a lot of people may not want to see anything and maybe think they don't want to get involved, but for me, I think if you can pass on experiences, it's huge, and understand different players, whether the younger players, a bit older, and understand different perspectives. I think that's something over my career, and the older that I've got, I feel as though I've learned how to do that better.
Yeah, amazing. Have you spoken to Xabi yet? What were those conversations like, if you have?
Yeah, I've spoken to Xabi. Very good conversations, very positive, and like I say, it was a big reason why I wanted to come here, and I've got huge admiration for him, both as a player and as a manager. And everybody that has worked with him that I know over the years all spoke very, very highly of him, never had a bad thing to say about him. So I think that speaks a lot about him as a person. So yeah, it was a good conversation, and again, just very honoured to be able to work under him and try and learn as much as I can from him.
You've played with some of the England boys in the past. Are you excited to link up with them again?
Yeah, there's a few of the lads that I already know from England. Also I know Jarell from Ajax as well, who I had a good relationship with. So I know quite a few of the boys. So I'm excited to be training and playing with them, but also the new players that I'll meet and that I haven't met. And I'm excited to also get to know them and train with them and play with them as well.
Yeah, nice. What are your first impressions of Cobham?
Very nice, very, very nice. Pitches look good,
Yeah.
Training grounds, top. Disappointing no one's here, they're all in Australia on pre-season tour, so I can't really see anyone yet, but hopefully in a few weeks when they're back, I look forward to getting going and get training here.
Yeah, amazing. And finally, do you have a message to Chelsea fans?
I think, especially with someone like me in the age, I think it'll be a big talking point of me coming here, but I hope by the time I leave, everybody recognises what I can give and bring to this club. Hopefully it's a good few years yet, but I'll give absolutely everything every day for this club, the team. I just want to come, be myself, try and help as much as possible, both on the pitch, off the pitch, in every area really, and just try and help Chelsea be successful in the very near future.
We're so excited to have you, and we wish you all the best.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.